In the previous class, we have learned about the symbols, formula, and how to write chemical formula. Since we are going class, and today we are going to learn more about this chapter. Ako nga si topic ko na yeng molecular mass and mole concept ki matang dong tangi minasika. Molecular mass is kaino. The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule of the substance. Haibe at di kaino. Molecule amada yauriba atom sing do adugi mokogi arumba apunba arumba haitare sum total ni ko sum total of the masses ne aduba koina molecular mass ko molecule am the yariba atom sing adugi arumba apunba arumba dubo koina molecular mass ni and haigane ko. The molecular mass is therefore the relative mass of a molecule expressed in atomic mass unit. Akoina my unit situ atomic mass unit ko sometimes symbol on a u hana seasonary. Example de ko akoina yengche find the molecular mass of water has H2O have a water say akoi chemical formula ni ko H2O sina masigi akoi ne magi molecular mass e kamai tong na puthok kadage have ni ko solution the atomic masses or atomic mass of hydrogen haitare ko hydrogen atom amagi mass e 1 u ne and the atomic mass of oxygen sina 16 u ne ko koina hydrogen amasung oxygen haji kai gino mamdi water se have se hydrogen amasung oxygen sina pulla chara khibane ko and yar constituent atom hydrogen amasung oxygen gi arumba se hydrogen 1 unit aduga oxygen na kadogiba 16 unit ani sige total che kya oige have ngasai gi akoi gi molecule of a water da water se yar ja hydrogen aniga oxygen amaga punmane adudi therefore molecular mass of water H2O equal to mana is kanano 1 into 2 1 habdi kaigino hydrogen gi atomic mass ni aduga 2 sin represent is kaino hydrogen ani ni haine ko plus aduga mu oxygen gi kadogdiba akoi gi my atomic mass kyano 16 ne aduga my 1 sin representation na ma amma khitani oxygen atom amma khitani adudi 2 plus 16 is equal to 18 havesna 18 usena atomic mass of the water ore haveni ko sign to na kona molecular mass of the compound or say ire ko or molecule one molecule say akoi ire and mole concept anama la mole concept se kaino have the akoi mole have say akoi tasin haga the Avogadro number ne is a constant number masing amane akoi 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 have si masing je mas constant ni masi bo ko Avogadro number or Avogadro constant or the mole haga su khangne cham na mole ha dum khanare and mole ma have se kaino a mole is thus just a collection of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 of the same object. Let me repeat again. A mole is just a collection of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 of the same object. Example, there are 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 oxygen atoms in a mole of oxygen atoms. Oxygen atoms ki mole amada oxygen atom kya yauge habadi akoi ngasai 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 yaugani habane kana yaugdi se oxygen atoms sing yaugani kanada oxygen atoms ki mole amada habane ko adu sign tawdun likewise water ki mole amada water molecule kya yaugadage ha di 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 yaugani and asana haigane ko and mole have a kaino is a Avogadro number ni 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 have a constant in oil. Therefore, significance of the mass of 1 mole of a substance, element or compound is equal to its relative atomic or molecular mass in grams. Have the akona mole ama have say Canada represent orga irapamatam the oigadage have the relative atomic mass or molecular mass in gram the onthora kanda. Gram atomic mass natra molecular mass onthor akanda akoina mole amagi potse puthorakane. Significance of a formula. Significance of a formula se akoi mung yeng se a chemical formula conveys the following information. Formula khangre ko ngasai chemical formula e grabane ko ane mole concept su khange molecular mass ki kan su khange ko molecular mass ka mai puthokane khangam ni na ko significance of a chemical formula se lakse a chemical formula conveys the following information qualitatively it represents ko quantitative te yeng se the name of the compound compound du mas maming ni ko mana hai du se chemical formulas na ta ka du se water has a water H2O has a H2 sin H2O sin represent to du se kanano water have a compound sigi maming ni has a dum ta adon ne the element present in the compound du yauri ba ko H2O have a ki compound jo chemical formula se yauri se kanano hydrogen amasung oxygen ne have se yauri se has ta ka du ne sina qualitative ni ko ado quantitative na it represent to is kaino one molecule of the substance to gi molecule amani have se ta e ko the number of atoms of various elements which constitute one molecule aduga haiba chemical formulas na ta is one molecule ne ta one molecule sigi manung de yarba elements sing adugi ko atoms masing ju amuk ta ne man yan tai ko aduna elements jing yauri basing dugi atoms masing atom masing amara anira have samna water has H2O ni H2O has the kaino hydrogen atom aniga oxygen atom amaga polaga semi has sita ine ko the molecular mass of the substance dugi molecular mass ta ine H2O is ko ngasai molecular mass lo budi takre aduna H2O have sigi magi arum maje kaino 18U ne 18U se masi symbols na dum represent tawre ko the number of parts by mass of the elements present in the molecule ko aduga fifth point na 1 mole of the substance ni substance to give mole ama represent tawe high ba significance of the formula se ko example ga loina na ko yeng mina se ko kitang khang he na mu khang na ba example ja ko carbon dioxide lo sel se CO2 ai ko CO2 je ko na quantitatively akoi ma si CO2 sina ko minor representatory no cho ko yeng se ko qualitatively to ko carbon dioxide chi yeng je carbon dioxide CO2 have sina ma representatory se carbon dioxide ni have se symbolize in a representatory CO2 hana aduga kaino mana carbon dioxide is made up of carbon and oxygen element ne have to have the C na carbon ni O na oxygen ne have to bung tai quantitatively akoi mana kari mai representative ge de ko one molecule of carbon dioxide ne ta CO2 has the ta is na ta is kaino ma molecule amani carbon dioxide ki molecule amani se khangdui ne one molecule of carbon dioxide consists of one atom of carbon and two atoms of oxygen sidana kaino CO2 sina represent se kaino molecule simada yawi se kaino carbon atom ama oxygen atom ani pulakanda carbon dioxide ase sai have se CO2 have a chemical kind of formulas na koi represent tawri ne ko the molecular mass of the carbon dioxide is kind of 12 plus 16 into 2 is equal to 44 ne ko have the 12 sina kanage atomic mass of kanage carbon lejagre 16 into 2 sina kind of oxygen atom ani ge arum ne adudi punjal kanda kadore moi molecular mass kya tare 44U tare so tawduna koi molecular mass 44U se represent tawi kanana CO2 have a chemical formula which represent carbon dioxide ko and 44 parts by mass of carbon dioxide contains 12 parts by mass of carbon and 32 parts by mass of oxygen have the kaino 44 mass molecular mass manungda 12 part amadi have the 12 parts 12 atomic mass 12 mass unit che ko akoi machine buda koi carbon gini aduga 32 sna kanagi oxygen gini akoi na sign to khai dok pi ya ko adum represent tori ni sina adum akoi nga CO2 sina adum represent tori ni masi part che cho and 1 mole of a carbon dioxide that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of carbon dioxide hai se kanone CO2 have a molecule si the yariba masing cha kya no have da 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules yawe have ni carbon dioxide kanagi 1 mole amada for CO2 is 1 mole should represent tori ne ba and 1 mole represent toram ni na kadore 1 mole haram ni na molecule ke yarone du dia CO2 se molecule masing 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 yawgani have ne ba ko hoje koi molecular kanogi mass khangre ko molecular mass kamang to puthokade khangre Avogadro number khangre or mole khangre adegi significance of formula khange hoje chemical equation ko chemical equation da mungi mina se chemical equation se kai no se ko koi chemical equation se define sign to we ai ko chemical equation is the symbolic representation of an actual chemical reaction with the help of symbols and formulas of respective reactants and product ko reactants amasung product sing gi symbol sing season naraga ngasai gi kamai tongna product se sara ino reactant sina kamai tong na pulla kanda adugi representation do madubuni akhona chemical equation haje ko reactant habadi kaino reaction thoiba posak sing do ko samna da carbon dioxide habasina product ni carbon dioxide as kamai tong sara ino the carbon ga oxygen ga pulla kanda la ine ko adu carbon ga oxygen ga pulli hababu che akhoi symbol to ga utli ne madu reactant gi side ne ko aduga product lom dana akhoi carbon dioxide CO2 and C plus O2 hana haini is equal to kaino CO2 ana swain tong ithor possible akhoi na chemical equation ko while writing chemical equation the following point must be kept in mind ko akhoi kai khoi na chemical equation sima I na bhona da kari khoina khangdaba yadaba kamai tong niyom sing khara hai tare ko adu ongtanga yengminar se the reactants are placed on the left hand side separated by plus sign which means reacts with the reactants are placed on the left hand side separated by plus sign which means react with the kaino reactant gi side to the kadawdino Mazaida, okay, left hand side to in Tongani, reactants in the left hand side to Tongani, Aduga, suppression having a sagi, elementsing, reaction to elementsing Dugi Marakta, kind of plus signs, na, quite Chinganeva, have the plus signs and ties a mint of this kind of react on Narini, have a say, Kanakana, Punjali, Kanakana reaction to no have a represent of doing never, reactant side on the plus Nakwa. Masih na tonga tonga element reaction thoiba reaction sing do tonga tonga khaido thamduini ano reactant sina ko left hand side te igani chemical equation amagi ko the products are placed on the right hand side ko separated by plus signs which means along with ko sidana ko product form torok product sing do ko right hand side te thamgani ko samna carbon dioxide sida jang asai carbon ga oxygen ga sina reaction thoiba reactant ni mona left side te lehore product na kanano carbon dioxide tu ni CO2 se kada de idiba right hand side te e ne ko kaigumba reaction thokpa sida ja akoina product sida ja product siga loina na atopa product amani amogam loiner agadi madu akoina plus sign ga am half ka ne ko akoi example ga loina makha dam yengmina si ko adoga the reactant and products are separated by an arrow pointing towards the product. Reactant amasung product si kamai tong khona reactant side ni product side ni cha khona side left hand side right hand side podi khangre adu ga su reactant na karamano product na karamano ja khangna bi dum ta kaino arrow na koi pi gane arrow se arrow marak ta ha kane reactant side tagi kada da product lom da arrow se thin gane arrows na thil mai kai do koi product ni ana hai gane ko or the equal to signs is odum season of arrow gi mahutta ko machine ta ise kaino arrow don thilip se kaino product on the ni ko have the reaction tho matung da si product se oil e hana hata ine ko above the arrow the mathakta reaction conditions such as catalyst temperature pressure etc may be indicate arrow the mathakta khoina kai hape khoi ngasai reaction je kamai to thoali kari changi reaction je heat energy pithorak pra ko pressure sangbra catalyst sangbra sina singba myam da ngasa arrow du mathakta ko iraga hape ko if the product is gas or agadi product to gas or it is indicated by an upward arrow ma ko koi mathata ka khatpa ma kha koi utleba kaiguma mai product sina gas or magadi product puthoreba product sina if the product is a precipitation ko kongwon na product sauraga tholokpa oiragadi madu kadawdeba koi madu it is indicated by a downward arrow do kadawdeba downward oina utlen ne ko ngasai product tu nakan du dei arrow ma chama ma koi downward oina hapkani madun tai jo kaino koi ppt oina have the precipitate oina thoi madu product to have the indicate tawrin sometimes the physical state of the reactants and the products are also indicated in a chemical chemical equation amada asa reaction thoiba ko reactant sing do madu element sing dugi magi state of physical state to su palamaya samna da solid ni liquid ni gas ni have do ko solid organ s macham iba liquid organ l macham iba ko andagi gas organ g macham iba sai to na ko e ko a product su dum chap mane jaina half kan ko liquid gas solid liquid gas la have the my symbol oina ko s l g natra moi ahum ji ko my product nature the physical state tu matungina ko half su yaw ko The number of atoms present in reactants and product must be equal ko. So 7 point ja hai je kaino ngasai reactant lom de yaw griba atom gi masing do product was from the soup to matam the chap man yaw gani atom sing je mang gi ba yaroi reaction the thokraga su mang gre na ko yaroi mang gi ba leiti kona high grade mang gi lesson sing the su tamgre neither created nor destroyed and a high grade atom sing je kona thugai bu su ya de kona mangan gi bu su ya di ka na high na ko kona semu su ya de na high grade ne aduna atom sing yaw grade reaction the thokre atom masing duga sa product the yaw ka do atom masing duga chap mana ga ne ko kudam moina yengse akoi magnesium oxide hasi magnesium oxide cha kaino 2mg plus O2 pulakanda twice MgO hai ko masina ta ise kaino molecule magnesium molecule aniga kadaudiba oxygen molecule amaga pulakanda magnesium molecule ani form tawe hai bane si e je ero ga p je ko plus na ta ise kaino plus na ta ise magnesium ga oxygen ga pulli ha se reaction thoi ni reactant side ne na ulini erosion ta ise na kaino magnesium oxide asna product ni ka se ta ine ko further koi masigi information conveyed by a chemical equation da yeng mina se chemical equation na khoi da kari kari information piri bege have the yeng chi ko masi jo khoi qualitative amasung quantitative ani thona khai dok pe ai qualitatively ko it represents kaino what are the reactants reaction thoiba reactants se kana kana no haiba ma ko and what are the products puthoraiba products na kana no haiba ma ta ani qualitatively ko the composition of reactants and the products in da yawriba amasung reactant da yawriba muscles have the elements or atoms do kana no have the ta ne kana gi atoms no element karamai atoms no have the suma ta kane ko reactant su product su quantitatively represents kaino the related number of its kind of molecule and atoms ko atoms masing or molecules masing product atoms masing natragana molecules masing kaya yam yawki ko reactant na kayam yawa product na kayam yawa haibado nonimuk ta kane relative mass of the reactant and the product ko reactant lom gi mass ko amasung product lom gi mass nonimuk managadawni madu noin ta kane ko the number of moles of the reactant and the product lom da amasung reactant lom da yawado moles number of moles to ta represent tawi the volume of the gas substance involved gas puthorokpa bore reaction dabu yabu bore natragana product on the gas yakpa adugi chang dusu adum pi ni ko ta example yeng se ko magnesium chloride hai se magnesium ge atomic mass kya no 24 ne ko aduga magnesium atom ma ga hydrochloric acid ko 2 molecules amaga pulleba 2 molecules ge atomic mass unit se kya no da 73 ne 24 atomic mass of magnesium siga 2 molecules of kaino hydrochloric acid ke atomic mass na 73 of siga pull kans da reaction tho kans da kai form tore magnesium chloride have 1 molecule of magnesium chloride form tore magi atomic number na atomic mass na 95 never ko 95 uni aduga makoi symbol chemical formula na MgCl2 hai ga ne ko magnesium amuga chlorine ani ga pula semi hai ne ko plus kai amuga masai da hydrogen gas involved tore H2 na ko H2 je kai no molecule of hydrogen ne ko hydrogen molecule ama form tore mai volume na 2 ne dum ko 2 unit ne oi se gas ke so to na sin na chemical equation amana convey to ba ko pi ba message to or kai haningi ba takningi ba have the qualitatively quantitatively akoi da swana utleba ko ana akoi na lessons degi akoi na khange madudi kaino subjects de tambdagi akoi na khange madudi so we kadawi akoi na khangre symbols kamai e ko symbols ki mo irakpagi niyom kadai degi hore 2 letters siznaba 1 letter siznaba latin word lautorakpa and the chemical formula kamai ina e chemical formula singina karita e ko chemical equation kamana semi aduga chemical equation amna karita e molecular mass kamai to e andagi mole kaino kai have se akoina ngasigi lessons da khange ko so ngasigi lessons da aina thajai na koina masigi kanaba aina takriba se masigi information singje na koina na mo loksalamgani haiba ko aduna ai yam thagasari thank you